Well, coming into college, I had never gone to Eucharistic adoration before, so I was, really confused what it was when I signed up for a holy hour, but little by little, as I began to come each week, just for 1 hour, that really started my prayer life. And granted, I didn't know what I was doing, but that's the beauty of prayer, is that it truly is just receiving the Lord for who He is. As His creation, we're made to just rest with Him in His very flesh, and to be face to face with Christ Himself is ultimately what we're made for in eternal communion.
It's a slow change, a slow pulling of my heart closer to Christ. He's gentle and subtle and persistent, and especially over the past summer when I've been able to go to daily Mass more regularly, being able to see Him pulling me closer to Himself. Just the magnetic draw of slowly drawing closer to Him. And it wasn't one Mass was so insane that it changed everything, and the next day I was a completely different person. It's slow, and it's in the context of my daily life, and I'm a broken person, but He's working within the confines of my brokenness.
I grew up kind of all flavors of Protestantism, was at a Southern Baptist seminary where I was learning systematic theology and church history, and eventually it came down to, I know where Christ is in the Eucharist, and it's not here where I was, and it is in the Catholic Church. My greatest desire is to truly receive Him substantially. He's put that longing in my heart for a reason, and I believe it's to be united with Him in the most intimate way.
On the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew chapter 5, Jesus tells us that only the pure of heart can see God. And it took a long time for me to see Jesus' presence in the Eucharist. He actually taught me how to love purely. I'd always grown up Catholic, definitely had never had that face-to-face encounter with Jesus that I so desired to have. And so that night during the Eucharistic procession at Seek, as Jesus approached me, He approached me so gently, yet in a very challenging way. And I was unveiled, and he was unveiling Himself to me. It's like, Matthew, this is me. Matthew, I love you. Stop holding back. For me, I want more from you. I want more. I want more.
It's the source and summit of the Christian life, and we have it in the Catholic faith. So to receive that grace, to receive our Lord in His flesh, will completely transform your heart, completely bind your heart to His.
His sacrifice is made ours. We're united to Him. And when we're united to the tangible, condescended God, we're united with His divinity, which is truly a miracle.
How can I be a good Catholic, bringing Christ into the world, if I don't have the strength to do so? And the grace is available at the Mass. Help me to bring the Eucharist in me to beyond the church doors.
When you come face to face with love itself, something changes in your heart. And then you as a person, you have to make that decision to live in that love and to receive that love every day.